How's it going, everyone? Phoenix Rapunzel here, and welcome back to another Infinite Magicraid free-to-play video. This is episode 8 of my free-to-play series. So, before we get started, I want to show you guys something that I'm very, very excited about and very proud of. My Daisy is at Awakening level 4, level 140, and she's at exclusive 4. She is, oh my goodness, she is my main damage dealer of my entire team, and my gosh, she smacks so hard, and I'm so happy to have her as like my main damage dealer. She doesn't put on any debuffs, but man, does she smack. So, we have the Miracle Wish event going on right now. I already released a video on my polls, so if you want, please go check that out and tell me what you think. I have a few other wishes that I'm saving up for the Rate Up event, which is happening, I believe, this next weekend. Rate Up for Dragon Tribe. So, hopefully we can get something good from that. So currently I'm running through campaign. I'm in Nightmare, and I did have to, just showing you really quick, I was able to 3-star all the way through the Luna Temple. When I got to Sunset City, Glen Highland, Arctic Land, that's when it started to not be so easy to 3-star. I just barely got through Sacred Land. I'm partway through the Crystal Mine, but let me show you my team setup that I have right now. So because Daisy is hitting so hard, and she's doing so well with damage dealing in general, I'm basically just keeping her as my main and only damage dealer. And I've put her with Guhana, Maya, Liz, and Space. I'm opting to try this just because Daisy does so much on her own. She really just needs support to like continue to hit hard and everyone can stay alive. So that's the tactic I'm taking right now, just to, you know, make sure that everyone stays alive. So let's watch this team in action. And I'm just going to let it run on auto so you guys can take a look and see how this team goes. So lots and lots and lots of buffs, which is good because that benefits Daisy and her smacking power a lot. And when she does stuff like that, like when she buffs herself and then she goes right after that, I mean, she smacks so freaking hard. And especially with the crit rate and crit damage up, that benefits her a lot. Oh, Space almost died there. Okay, but overall, I mean, she's doing 2.2 mil total, like throughout the entire, well, throughout all 3 waves, I should say. So let's just keep going. Yeah, just in case you couldn't tell, I'm a very big fan of Daisy. So. And I think as I go further on, like, she's still going to be absolutely valid. I just wonder how she's going to do as compared to other heroes who do like debuffs, because like I said, she doesn't put on any debuffs, she just hits freaking hard. So okay, so now we're taking on Sintin. See how this one goes. she hits so hard. There we go. So we got some block buffs on some people, so they won't be affected by the provoke. Got burns landing from Blackstone. Oh, and space went down. It's okay, we should still be able to finish before 80 turns is up. Yeah, so for those of you who have Sinton, he is a counterattack machine, especially when he lands his provokes. But, I mean, again, at least 2 million damage coming from Daisy here. Now, granted, she is Awakened 4 and Exclusive 4. But still. Okay. So let's keep going. Again, I want to see more of how this team works and everything. So let's keep going. Okay, we're almost there. We're only at 43 turns. All right. Hey, I mean, not too bad for 4 supports and 1 big damage dealer. So I'm gonna click on hero. I'm gonna show you guys my build for Daisy. So first off, her skills are all the way maxed out. So her first skill, 170% attack damage. Crit is guaranteed if she has any attribute buff. That's why attribute buffs are so important for Daisy. Second skill, increases all allies' crit rate by 25% and attack by 20% for 2 turns. And then I did upper exclusive, so she adds on that crit damage. And then she has a 25% chance to act an extra turn. So if she can do this, like do her second skill and then jump right into her third skill, which is the AoE attack, 200% attack damage. Each layer of attribute buff she has increases the damage of the skill by 15% up to 75%. So basically she can be doing, so 200% attack plus the 315%. So that would be 245% plus an additional 75%, which would be 320% attack damage total. And then again, an extra 15% extra crit damage for every layer of attribute buff she has. So again, if she crits, she smacks people into the ground. It's really cool to watch. So as far as her equipment goes, I haven't really changed much from when I first built her. So I did give her a slay set as well as a crit damage one. So we've got double crit rate here. I really wanted to make sure that I had multiple rolls on like crit rate, so that her crit rate right now is about 32% or so, and her crit damage is 200. Again, we've got crit damage right there, double rolled there. Here we have, we do have crit damage. It didn't roll, unfortunately, but we got a double roll on attack there. We do have some defense, so she doesn't just, you know, die right out the gate. And then again, more crit damage. So the focus here really is on that crit damage. But again, on that first skill of hers, if we go back here, crit is guaranteed for the attack if she has any attribute buff. So that's why I pair her with Guhana and Maya and Liz and Space, because they put on those attribute buffs. And then as far as her artifacts, so that's her equipment. As far as her artifacts, we have a strength crystal. Defense is the main stat. I would like to find one that's crit rate eventually. Like that one's gonna be defense. I'm not sure if I think there's other ones where it's like crit rate or crit damage is the main stat right here. But I did get crit damage and attack. So that's, and even crit rate there. So that's really, really awesome. And then her blue mark artifact, we've got effect, hit, crit rate, and speed. Again, that crit rate is really, really crucial here. And this has got the attack on it. So again, it increases her attack. So yeah, and that's for red mark. Okay, and then I don't have anything for Wizard's Eye for when I get her up to Awakening 5. I have a Holy Light one, which I got from, I don't remember where it was from. Anyways, but when it comes to the faction artifact, I think they also have different like main stats and stuff. So again, hoping for something either like attack or crit rate, crit damage, again, just to boost her her ability to to smack people and get through stages. So what I'm going to do, I'm going into stage Nightmare Crystal Mine, stage 9-7. I'm actually going to slow it down a little bit and just kind of calculate a little bit, almost do like a specific damage video, like a maximum damage. Obviously, I don't have the best gear on her, but I want to see, based on where she's at, with like getting her second skill out and then going straight into her third skill, seeing how much damage is dealt across the board, whether enemies go down or not. So let me see if I can get this off of auto really quick. We're going to go ahead and boost ourselves. We're going to do this second skill. Okay, so that didn't proc that time. I'm going to try to take out Holder first. Again, adding on more attribute buffs. So right now she has 7. Well, she has 6 attribute buffs on and 1 regular buff here. Yes. Oh, I did that wrong. Dang it. Okay. We'll try it again in just a second. Okay. Okay. So she has 5 buffs on her. And if we go click here, we click on Daisy. Right now she has speed, crit rate, crit damage, consolidation, and attack. So only 4 of the 5 of those are attribute buffs, because the consolidation is just a regular buff. So let's see. I'm going to slow this down. Here we go. Okay, so right there with Holder, that was about 207,000 damage just with that one hit. So she smacks so hard. I need to like go back through there and actually see how much damage she did, because that was just nutso. Okay, again, she's increasing her power and stuff. I mean, even just with her A1, or with her first skill, 45. So that was a 45,000 hit, And the others are doing, I mean, Liz is doing 14,000. 5802. We've got about 5,000 there from space. So now we're going into the second round. And again, I'm making this real slow here. So we're going to boost her up. She does not get the extra turn. That's okay. And boost her up even more. Here we go. Boom. So 225, 185 over there. Like, again, if you build her right, she will do a lot of work for you. So let's go back to ×4 speed. Okay, here we go. Final round. Yeah, get those buffs on. I mean, even there, like 76,000 with a crit. 57,000. So, I mean, like I said, she is just a smacking machine. So let's see if we can get through the rest of stage 9 of Nightmare. And then we'll do some arena. We'll go check out the shop, see if there's anything good. And we'll go from there. I don't think we'll restart this level here. We just barely passed 80 turns. I think that's one place where Daisy kind of falls short, is she really just hits for damage. And I mean she buffs the rest of the team for damage as well, but like she doesn't remove buffs at all. She doesn't place any debuffs, so that is a drawback if you want to consider it as such. But I mean, she's so good. Buffs. And she's already done her third skill, and she did that before she had any buffs on her. It definitely was not as strong. Oh, space is gone. Okay, so at 58. Yeah, we definitely need some healing here. Oh. Alright, so we only one-starred that one because we had 91 turns there. And a couple people died. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna replace space, and I'm gonna go ahead and put, oh gosh, Hardak. I had to think of his name for a minute. Hardak. I'm going to put Hardak in and see how that changes the team. Because that's the thing, like, that's one reason why I'm keeping Guhana on my team, is because she's basically like Space. She just does the increased attack as well as the speed and the healing. So, oh, this might go badly. Come on, everyone, stay alive. Thank you. Okay, final wave. We gotta get rid of that guy first. Oof. He's already put his consolidation out. It's okay. We can survive! I mean, all things considered, we're only, like, in the 60s for turn counts. So, we're doing pretty good. We're not gonna 3-star it, most likely. But, we're doing pretty good. Survivability-wise, we're doing okay. Big hit there from Daisy. Alright. So yeah, so Hardak provided a bit more damage as well. But again, I mean, Daisy's just outshining everyone. Okay. So let's go and collect that. Let's collect our advanced quest stuff. Very nice. Ooh, level 32. Woohoo! And then we are on day... Take a look at our achievements. I believe it's a gradual growth. Yeah, so I'm on day 22 of this account. And I mean, all things considered, we're doing really good here. We're doing really, really good. Okay, so we still have this Miracle Wish event going on. I still would love to get Mammoth. I don't think I'll be able to get any more unless I actually go and get them from the resource shop, but I want to make sure that I'm saving my diamonds just in case I need to use them. Okay, so what do we got next? Clearing a space temple. Which one do we have? Turn the tables. Okay, so Mewtwo. Oh, that's right. So this space temple happens right after... Oh, that's right. This is the one with the spinners. Yeah, so this space temple takes place right after... So, if you guys follow the story at all with these space temples, it's Mewtwo and Sinton are like brothers. You know, they're in the Nameless Brotherhood and everything. And Mewtwo first had left Sinton for dead in a previous space temple, and then Sinton came back and basically fought him in the one just before this one, and then Mewtwo escaped through a portal. Maybe that's an idea for a future video, is like compiling the lore of all of the space temples. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about that idea? Compiling all the lore from the space temples and like kind of creating like the timeline for it and the full story of the space temples and like the background of it and everything. I think that would be interesting. Okay, let's see if we can take on this first group. Oh hey, it's our crew from the story, the main story. The main campaign, I should say. Yeah, we'll be good. I'll take out Eden. And Christian because he puts his shield on, so. Alright, so we took a little bit of damage there, but that's not bad. Yay for excellent runes. Okay. Turn it clockwise again. Clockwise again. It's got to be pointing towards big golems. There we go. Now we got to go over to this other side. Take out this one. And keep going. Okay, I really want to take out Eden first. Oh. Eden and Kristen were the two I wanted to take down first, and they're the last two standing. Of course. Not surprised. But that's okay. We're still surviving. Okay, let's turn this clockwise. Beautiful. Down go the golems. That means we can keep going. Go to the top of the snowy mountain. Okay, so we're going to put this team on. Put on all those lovely buffs. And smack the heck out of everyone. Stay alive, Aya. You can do it. That was a close one. All right. Let's keep going. There we go. We're still doing good. So let's see. Let's keep going clockwise. So it's pointing towards those golems up there. Okay. Onward and upward. All right. Everyone's back at full health. Very nice. Okay, so let's go up here. We're going to go through this one, just in case someone dies during this battle. There we go. So good, so good. Okay. Let's see. Clockwise. Okay, it's that one. Clockwise again. And then we want to sneak back behind here and grab that treasure chest. Do you guys like the space temples? Let me know down in the comments. What do you think about the space temples? What do you like about them? What do you dislike? Because I'm curious. I like the space temples because I don't know. I'm a big fan of like stories and lore, and so it just adds like an extra piece of lore onto the game. The little mini battles are fun. Getting, you know, free excellent runes is nice. It can be difficult for well, I know it can be difficult for some players who don't necessarily have like developed teams or something, and I know some of the space temples can be a little bit more tricky than others. Like when I first came across the quicksand one, that one was a bit tricky to figure out. Because I didn't realize that I could just restart the entire level and be like, okay, I'm good now. And basically like go at it for piece by piece. Okay. So let me just look here. We got this lovely fountain here. Well, we may or may not use it. We've got the revival portal there. So we've got one more regular team to take on before we take on the boss. And we have to take on the boss before we get that final chest. All right, we're still holding strong. Good, good, good. We'll use that. So this last switch here will change these so that we can get to that chest. But for now, we will take on the boss. Oh, it's our freezer dude. Okay, let's see how we fare. And again, I'm just going full auto on this. I can get rid of these guys, because I'm not a fan of them. There we go. Yeah, this guy does a lot of freeze. I think his name is Tuck. I don't remember if this is Tuck or not. Now I'm gonna go look. As soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go look and make sure I actually know what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay, so we'll flip that switch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Flip it again. Perfect. And there we go. Woohoo! 6-star force artifact here. Effect hits 7.2%. That's nice. Plus speed. Ooh, I'm excited for that. Yay! We did it. Okay, so then we have to go to Tower of Mark and do some more floors there. Really quick, I think it was Tuck who's forgotten. This guy right here. Oh, not Tuck. Groundy. He still does a lot of freeze in his kit. I was thinking of Tuck here. Yeah. See, I'm still learning the heroes. So it's all good. At least I got the faction right. So yeah, so Groundy. He's very interesting looking. Oh, I didn't even see the arrow sticking out of his back. That's very interesting. The broken chains. Got runes everywhere. Lots of skulls. So cool. I really like the looks of all of these guys. They just look super sweet. Okay. So, let me see here. So we just need to look at, see if we can get farther in the Tower of Mark. Now I was able to go a little bit further in my Tower of Mark. And I highlighted this in a previous video with using Reeves and Wim. I have now built out Anna to be more like damage heavy, and she's got gear on now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put her in, and then I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna see how these guys do against this boss and Gustav and the other hero. I'm slowly learning heroes' names. Okay, we're at the boss. That was a lot quicker than I thought. Then again, I don't think this level's... I guess it's not a super high level in Tower of Mark. Okay, we're getting there. He's gonna get us back in just a second. So maybe just target him. I think it's whenever we attack a minion, then he heals. If I remember that correctly. I don't even know if this team is strong enough to take on boss. Okay, so Reeves just went down. We got him down almost halfway, so. Okay, so I still need to work on that team, but that's okay. Just trying to think of where we could do more. Okay. Yeah, Force I haven't really built out at all. Blue Mark is definitely my strongest right now. Even though I have Dustin and Margarita only partially built. And then I did get the other day, in case you haven't seen my video, I did pull Besedin? I don't know how to say his name. I think it's Besedin. I'll probably go and look up another content creator's video to see how they say this name. But I pulled him from a Miracle Wish yesterday, and I'm wondering if he would be good to put alongside the rest of the group versus like Dustin or Margarita. I know Margarita does a lot of like AoE damage. She's really, really solid if you build her out that way. Dustin looks like, just first glance, looks like a support. So that would be good if we go by Mark. There's Force, there's green, here's blue. So Daisy, Guhana, Maya. Besedin is another support here. But he's kind of got this skill, the second skill where he basically removes all buffs and debuffs from an ally, and then he puts on attack up, crit rate up, crit damage up. And if you up his exclusive enough, then the target basically acts for one turn, like right then. So they act, and all of these buffs and this debuff here is only active for one turn. So basically he boosts them and he's like, okay, go glass cannon. And the target goes, and then all those buffs and the debuff goes away, and then they're back to where they were. Except without any buffs or debuffs. So, interesting mechanic. I kind of want to save him to get more copies of him so I can up his exclusive and try this out. That'll be, further down the road. But I think to build up my blue Mark team, I need to build out Margarita and I need to build out Dustin. So I think I'll save that for my next video. So for now, I want to hear from you guys down in the comments. Who is your main damage dealer on your team? And why are they there? Why are they your main damage dealer? And also, what do you think about the space temples? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Why? Why not? I want to hear from you guys. I really appreciate you watching till the end of the video. If you do like my content, I ask that you like this video and subscribe so that you can see more of my videos as they come out. I am primarily focusing on Infinite Magicraid. That may change as we go on in the future. But for now, I'm really trying to focus here and make content on this game because I'm really enjoying it. Anyways, I really appreciate you guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.